Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your girl channel. How y'all feeling today, love? Your girl is feeling amazing. Skin glowing. Back on her coconut water. But, baby, when I say I'm so proud of me, like, he be on proud of me. Because it takes a lot to get to where you're going, okay? You know? Yeah. So your girl just got some stuff in the workshop. It feels unreal, but I know it's real. I definitely know it's real. Your girl, I don't even know what to say. Like, have you ever wanted to blurt something out, but like, if you love something, you keep it, close, sacred, because, you don't want nothing to mess it up. So that's what your girl doing. That's why she's talking in circles. Okay. But y'all, stepping into 2026, I am believing in me, and I want you to do the exact same thing. If it was something that you wanted to do in your past and God said not right now, I want you to sit down and just have those hard conversations with him and ask him, what you need to do to get to the next level. If it's people around you that he needs you to remove, please remove them. Because, baby, when I say you will remove them today, and then tomorrow you'll get that call telling you were approved or you were accepted. Like, start making the hard decisions, y'all. Because the economy is getting crazy, and we got to think of a plan. Like, social media and stuff is going to always be here. But what is your backup plan outside of social media? Like, what you doing? What you doing now? What you doing? But yes, y'all, I just want us to get to a point where, we're not living paycheck to paycheck. We're not trying to just figure it out. I want y'all to understand that you definitely need to put your best foot forward for you, because them kids not gonna always be kids. They're gonna eventually move out and they're going to be doing their own thing, and then you're gonna be stuck stagnant because you never decided to pour into you. And I need you to pour into you, okay? There's something that your girl is learning. Like, I can't get all of the stuff that I need right now done, but it's coming, because priorities come first. So once the kids are situated, all the bills are situated, then your girl can go and pour into her. But each day I do. So I went and got me some vitamins yesterday that I've been wanting to get. Don't seem like much, but it is, in a coconut water. Because I ain't had no coconut water in a minute, y'all. But I want to tell y'all, like, you can do it. You can take baby steps. Like, the small things that you think is not a thing, it's a thing. So that's what we finna do. But anyhow, y'all, I'm going to try and edit these videos while I'm waiting for my meeting to start. See you later. Oh, this is good. I got a glare in my camera. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your world page. So, I'm spitting on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. Your girl is finally back. I went to my meeting, but baby, I went to the laundromat a couple days ago. Let me see if I can get this blur up out of this camera. Figure out what just happened to my TV. Okay. All right. That's better, y'all. because my light in my room went out, but it's so my ceilings are so high that I can't get up there and get it. I would have to call the maintenance man to change it out. Um, I might just end up buying me one of the ones that I could just sit in my room for now, because your girl been on the road getting stuff done. Okay, but your girl, anyhow, your girl had went to the laundromat a couple days ago, and I just haven't folded the clothes yet. As y'all can see, they are all over my bed right now. So I'm getting in the habit to having my kids hang their clothes up because they have a hard time finding their stuff in the morning times when we need to get out the door, and we have early starts. So with that being said, your girl puts to hang as many clothes as possible, and then I'll see how many more hangers I will need, um, and just go from there. I do have a kid that I believe he is autistic. I thought he has been autistic his whole, entire life because he's always been different. He's very intelligent, but certain things he does not like. So when he was a baby, he didn't like the texture of the food. So like he would like sauce, but if the sauce got on his hand, he didn't like it. Um, So that has always been a thing, and we've had other issues like or where he will put his fingers up to his mouth like this, and that's how I know when something is wrong. And he's just getting older, and it gets a little bit more overwhelming because he's getting older, and I still haven't got answers for that. So I'm trying to find ways that'll be easier for him as well as me, because I'm really spread thin with 5 kiddos, and it's just me. So I'm gonna be switching some stuff around in the house just to make sure things get done and it's done properly. So if you all have any tips when it comes down to cleaning for autistic kids, he is high functioning. He does normal things. It's just some stuff is a little different from my other kiddos and other kids his age. But if you all have any tips far as like bathroom schedules and cleaning, like what helps your kid, like if you have an autistic kid or you've worked with them, what helped them? I do have him an appointment scheduled for here. I did get him tested in Illinois, but now I need a second opinion. So I do have him scheduled for next month to see what's really going on, because again, like I said, he's getting older, and pretty soon he'll be in double digits, and I don't want this to prolong his process by not getting answers when us as parents, we know the signs and we are the first ones to notice those signs. So I'll be doing him a disservice as well as myself a disservice if I don't look into it. So anyhow, all that being said, come with your girl while she got all these clothes together, hung up. I'm fixing to clean up my house, and I'm trying to be done by at least 2 or 3 o'clock, because your girl been working so much that I really haven't just had the time to just have an off day. So this is not gonna be an off day. I'm gonna say it like that now. However, I'm going to obtain and get my house together, and then I'll get the rest of my day started. So come along with you all.
Okay, y'all, this definitely did turn into an off day because my oldest, she ended up having allergic reaction to something. So yeah, she ended up having to take some Benadryl. So I just decided to stay home for the night and get some stuff done around the house, because right now I'm in the process of trying to teach my kids that they have to do what they need to do at home as well as at school, because this role of being a parent is just not one-sided. So we're teaching our kids that accountability is everything, and it starts at home. So I'm taking accountability for basically getting back on my feet and trying to get everything in line, because I did go through a season where I thought that I was healed until something else came in and showed me how unhealed I was. And that's okay. When you're on a healing journey, you just have to ask God for discernment to know what a distraction is and when to just let it go. Like, don't even entertain the distraction. And now that I know that they will come and they will try to play on you just to see if you're still dumb or not. And in that last season, honestly, I didn't think like I was being dumb, but some things you can't take back, and that was the hardest part for me in that last season. But now I thank God for that season, because it just showed me that I needed to do better. Everything that I thought that I was doing correctly, I still needed to improve. So it's always room for improvement, and that is okay. And that's why I say I just thank God every single day, because here it is. I am a mom of five, and just at the beginning of this year, I bought a car with my I bought a car with my income taxes, and as soon as I bought the car, the next day the car broke down. So I was without a car. The car that I was driving before that one, my dad, I had offered to pay the car note on it, and he kept telling me like, oh no, he had it, and he was catching up on the car note. Baby, why did they come get that car as soon as I got to work 10 minutes into my shift? I was so blue, but I wasn't going home. So I finished working and I ended up walking home. That was just it. So anyhow, I say all this to say trust the process, because here I am today surviving without food stamps. I'm pretty much paying everything on my own. And I thank God that I'm able to do this, because just at the beginning of this year, I was not able to do this. And I just thought that I was just too broken to even get to this point. But I just kept going and kept believing in God. The times that I wanted to just lay in my bed, I got up and did it anyways. So I don't care how you feeling today, where you at right now. I don't care if you are having a hard time affording those bills right now. Baby, God may not come when you want him to, but he is always on time. And I want you to understand that it can turn around in your favor. You just got to believe that the power comes from a higher God, a higher power than what you have within yourself. But if you trust within him, he will make sure that you have everything that you need, but also everything your heart desires. You just have to show him that you will appreciate it, and you appreciate the things that you already have, because he cannot bless you with more if you don't know how to take care of the things that you already have at this moment. And that is what I'm trying to teach my kids. Before you can get anything better than what you have now, you have to learn to take care of the items that you already have, because it's some kids in this world that you have, they don't have. So what you think is so little, somebody else would think is amazing, because they have less than you. So if they can get up and stay positive every single day, why can't we? So I want you to keep pointing to you and keep going, no matter how hard the journey is. Just know that you can make it through any and everything. Here I am. I'm a mom of five. I have one son that I have been trying to get him tested for autism since he was 3 years old, trying to figure it out. Then I have a son that has SVT, which that means his heart beats faster than it should. I have another child that sometimes her behavior can be a bit much. I also have my own personal things that's going on in my own, membrane, where some days I don't want to get out of the bed. Some days I just want to sit in the house, but I know sitting in the house and laying in my bed for days at a time. Bills don't get paid like that. Things don't get paid like that. Kids, you can't raise them from a bed. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep going, keep showing up so that I can show my kids, no matter where you at in life, no matter how hard it gets, you can keep going. So to you, you can keep going. Just stay prayed up, stay positive, even on the days that you got that disconnect notice. So, bye y'all.